Today I am very excited to present to you the Tiny Whoop. Now, Tiny Whoop is a company based out of Colorado, and they create something that requires lithium metal batteries. And what could this possibly be? I'll give you a few seconds, and you're probably not going to get it unless you Google it real quick. And time's up. What this is an indoor or outdoor tiny mini-quad drone. Now, if you're familiar with drones, you've seen people with large drones that are very expensive, and sometimes they crash and they hurt people and they hurt bank accounts and all types of things. This is a kit that is actually developed by the team that comes fully assembled with goggles, a controller, and a small drone, all for $275. I'm going to take my handy Duracell camouflage style screwdriver and quickly rip this open. So here it is. Comes with your receipt. It shows you the price, $275, shipping $18.75, and the total is just under $300. And quickly in the box you have some packaging, more packaging, which is good because you don't want it to arrive all messed up. There's something that goes around here. I'll deal with that later. Let's deal with the obvious stuff here. This box is really beat up. Not cool, but then again, packaging is there so to protect what's inside. So as long as what's inside is good, I'm happy. Now, this is a 5.8 gigahertz FPV goggle set, and it looks something like this. Cool. We'll dig into that in a second. We've got a remote control that's been included, toggle switch. Let's see what else, if there's anything else I can comment on. Other than that, very lightweight, and there's some instructions in the back here on how to bind this controller to your drone. And then something with a little envelope here with it's padded, and some batteries and some literature, as I call it, and some stickers and some wires. Okay, let's dig in. I'm gonna start first with this envelope here to see what's inside because it's padded and it seems really important. And look at it. Alright, so this is the LiPo. LiPo is short for lithium polymer, and this is a battery. As you can see, very tiny and probably doesn't last long. Moving on to this ball here. Let's see if I can wiggle it open. Probably can't with one hand. And what is it? It is the Tiny Whoop drone, actually, and it's actually been packaged very, very carefully to protect the delicate assembly of this drone. So I'm going to carefully remove this and show you what's up here. And here it is. It fits in your palm. It is protected around the propellers in case you bump into anything. If you see the green board there, the circuit board, that's a flight controller, and that is responsible to, stabilize the drone and make sure that it flies well. So it's essentially the brain of the drone. I can turn it around here. Got an antenna on top. And just give you a glimpse of the bottom. The motors are very small, very lightweight assembly and construction. And what you'd have to do is plug in your battery over there, and it should be ready to go because this is a ready-to-fly kit. Moving on to the Marvel Vision box. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. This is a headset for FPV, which means you can see what the drone is seeing straight through these goggles here. And what else is there? And I think most of the money that went into this product probably was probably due to these goggles here, because if you look at the tiny whoop here, it's not much to it. It's probably cost less than $50 to construct. So you have a user manual. I don't read that unless I have to, and who knows, I may. You have a cover of some sort, and just trying to really give you guys a glimpse of what you receive if you were to buy this $275 machine. And then you have cables and whatnot, but seems like you get a lot out of this. And obviously I'm not going to go over everything, otherwise it's going to take forever. And I just kind of want to show you what you're getting. Go ahead and remove the plastic cover here. And what I'll do after I have all this set up and ready to go, I'll probably go ahead and fly this around and post videos that are coming straight from the drone itself. Now they're not going to be very high quality, images or video, just because the camera is very cheap and tiny, and the overall makeup of this is very cheap. But it's fun because it's so tiny that it can fit anywhere, and it goes fairly slow, so you can maneuver it around objects, and getting that first person view is really neat. So if you look through the goggles, it does magnify whatever's on the other side, as you can see. Now, in terms of receiving or the screen, I think it's in there, so we'll have to do a little bit of assembly, so it's not all the way fully ready to go. But the thing is, this is the smallest FPV fully capable system that is out right now and is hot, and is usually sold out. So if you want to get it, you should. Other than that, it is a little bit expensive, and there are other starter drones that you can get that doesn't include FPV that are $80, or $75. If you don't want this type of experience, then you can go that route, and they're very great drones. But if you do want a cheap FPV experience where you don't have to do much assembly or anything, this is the way to go, and I'll see how it flies. So go ahead and hit subscribe to my channel. Browse through my videos. I will be posting new ones up of this drone, other drones, and other technology. Anyway, thanks for watching.